All right, guys, so I am going to show you the inside of this table before I cover it up. The top is going to be a burl epoxy river. I'm going to put a couple bugs in there, not all of these, but just a couple of them. But the inside, I think, is pretty cool. So on this side, there's going to be a little safe. Obviously, it's not going to be a solid metal safe, and yes, you can get into it with a axe or whatever comment you're going to comment. It's just in there for fun. So it'll have a little bit of a combination on there. It'll be difficult to get into, but I guess if you have an axe, you're tough, you can just still the whole table. There's going to be a knife right here. It's going to have a magnet on the top and the bottom, so it sort of floats there. Up here, the drawer top, or the tabletop's going to be to here. So unlock this. That's going to come out there. That stops right there. And then you've got a little guy here with a buffalo. You can sort of see him. It's sort of hard to see the detail. I got to finish wood burning it, but you still the guy's spear. You put it in here into the buffalo, and then click it up, and that makes it so the rest of the drawer opens up. So yeah, little Tom Miranda, his spear back, and then let's see. Around here you've got. So this bank of drawers I just finished. It's going to have a wood face on it. Each one of these drawer pulls is going to have a wood veneer on the end of it. And there's going to be carvings throughout the whole thing. But you won't be able to get into any of the drawers because it's flush, so you won't be able to pull on the little handles. And there'll be a magnet on the back of each drawer, so they're stuck in place. And then there's a button around the corner here that's going to be inside of a carving. So push the button. It's going to pop out all the drawer handles so you can actually open them. Yeah, so that's exciting. And then right here I've got these levers. They're going to be under the lip of the table. And I might actually end up replacing them because I don't love them, but they'll be up under the lip so you won't see them. And they open that up. So you've got the half moon here with the spider and the octagon. And then up here you've got a little tray that's going to pop out. See that little mechanics. If any of you are wondering how I get drawers to pop open, that's usually how I do it. I just get 2 bars, a roller, and then a lift support with some springs on it. And then that is usually how I do it. And my table is on wheels, so it's hard to push things shut with one hand. And then on the other side here, you've got a double drawer. I showed this the other day, but I'll show it again. So you've got this. This is going to be hidden somewhere else on the table. And it's going to be cut off about right there with the little carved head or something on it. So you find it, you put it in here, it locks in place. That little lever locks it in place. This is going to have a whole drawer front on it, obviously, so you won't be able to see anything except for the keyhole, and that's going to be pretty hidden. And so that opens up to a drawer, stops right there. But if you turn it, you can see it pushes that little lever, and that releases that in here. So that when you open it, there's another compartment back in here. Under here, there's going to be a little drawer that you push on the one side and it pops out the other side. And then if you shut the drawer and you turn it, it'll lock up into that top drawer, make it so you can pull that top drawer open. And that only comes out to there, so there's going to be space back here for another little box to pop out. There's going to be a little tray that pops out up here. There's going to be stuff going in here. I've got it sort of drawn on the table. Stuff that goes there. A bunch more stuff is going in there, but I probably won't build the rest of it until, the sides are on so that the doors fit. But also I wanted to thank everybody that's been watching all the videos and subscribing and sharing and all that stuff. And I've gotten a lot of requests for tables, like a lot, probably 200 in the last 3 days. And as much as I would love to build all those tables, I just don't have time. So I would love to. It's gonna take me a while, but shoot me an email. You might have the table idea I've got to build, and if there's a video or something you want me to show you how to do, I love knowing what to film because I'm always trying to. Usually I start building a table and I completely space it, and then I get done with the table and I'm like, I should have filmed something. Somebody wanted to see how that was built. I went through the trouble of getting some GoPros, so I'm going to start filming builds. That's going to be a little bit complicated, but I'll try to do that and see if I can, you know, get some good content out there. And yeah, I just appreciate all the views and all the stuff, and thank you guys for everything.